Well, hey everybody, Lita the Cheetah here with another look, a look I'm going to attempt. So today I have this awesome book. It's called Beauty Unfiltered by Louis Costco, and he is a international makeup artist, celebrity makeup artist, and Mary Kay uses them from time to time, a lot of the time. And they wrote this whole entire book and did all these looks, like just tons and tons and tons of looks. It's like the coolest book. And then they had a book like this that showed all the Mary Kay colors to do the different looks. And so the look I'm going to do today is called Sheer Bronze because it's summertime and this is what it looks like. And we're going to just attempt this. This is the girl that where she is bronze skinned. So I will not look like this beautiful girl, but we're going to attempt to duplicate this look a little bit. Okay. So the first thing it has you do, I've already got foundation on and my eyebrows and all that kind of stuff, and concealer. So the first thing it has you do is do the gold status. And in the book, it says to do the gold status just all over the eye. And so I'm going to show you which one is the gold status. And it says kind of use a fluffy brush. So I'm actually going to use the all over blending brush to do it. This is the gold status. Let's see, right here. Okay. I know y'all thinking, girl, get some new eyeshadows. So I got plenty of them, right? So we're just going to take this gold status and I'm just going to put it all over. It said use a fluffy brush or even your fingers. I'm not using my fingers. I'm going to use, get a little closer so y'all can see. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this Biscotti, which is a matte, just right here under my brows. And a little bit in the crease. I mean, in the corners of my eyes. Okay, next it says to use hot fudge. And hot fudge is this dark brown right here. Okay, so we're going to use hot fudge in the crease and across the lashes. And so I'm going to use this crease brush. I put too much on, I can already tell. That's okay, I will blend. And then I'm going to take the blending brush. It still has some of the gold status on it, which is great. And I want to blend that out a little bit. That's the great thing about using this Chroma Fusion eyeshadow, is super blendable. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side. Just the same way. I'll take the blending brush and blend it. And I'm not blending all over because I still want that to look gold. So just on top of what I just did and kind of just around the edges a little bit. And then I'm going to take a Q-tip and just kind of make sure I don't have any. Really don't really have any there. So, okay. And then I'm going to use the Mary Kay brown, deep brown eyeliner pencil. Right above my lashes. And underneath. Okay. And then what it asks, what it says in the on the instructions is to take a smudger brush and just kind of smudge that a little bit so it's soft and not a hard line. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, then I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl up these blonde eyelashes. And today I'm going to use the Mary Kay Lash the Lash Love mascara. And I'm going to do a couple coats on both sides. This mascara, if you have shorter lashes, it's really nice because the bristles are pretty short. So you don't really, like if you feel like, oh, just make a biggest mess with mascara, this may be the one you might want to try. Because they're really short wires on the brush, which makes it easy to get into short lashes. If you have really short lashes and you're using a big fat brush, sometimes you kind of tend to make a mess, right? And then I'm going to put some on the bottom. This is kind of funny. So I'm using Zoom on the computer to do this. And they have this new thing. And if I raise my hand like this, it automatically puts me a raised hand up there sometime. And I saw just a minute ago I was doing this and it put me a thumbs up. So it's kind of crazy. I guess it's, that's part of that AI where it's trying to decide, artificial intelligence decide what I'm doing to mimic it, I guess. But anyway, so if you see emojis on the side, it's got a mind of its own. That's all I can tell you. Okay. So that is that. And then I always just kind of make sure, I may just take my little magnifying mirror. Just make sure which I'm glad I did because I had a few little spots. Not too many though. Okay, and then for the cheeks, it calls for the Mary Kay Wineberry cheek color. So we're going to use that. And it calls to use a little bit of bronzer with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is the Wineberry and this is the Golden Copper. I'm going to kind of mix those two a little bit. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Golden Copper, a little bit of the Wineberry, and mix them a little bit. And I'm going to take the Golden Copper. Oops, that got a little bit too dark. That's okay because I'm going to put some translucent powder on it, so no worries. I'm going to do some of the Honey Glow in the highlighter. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of the Latte contour as well. All right. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Actually, I'm not going to use the translucent powder. For this look, I'm going to do the Silky setting powder in the light to medium. Just to set it. Give you that flawless finish. Okay, and then for the lips, it calls for the medium nude liner and the spice ginger. And I do love this spice ginger. It's the color. Isn't that pretty? And for a fun summer look, the book suggests that you can take a little bit of like gold eyeshadow or gold and put right in the center under your Cupid's bow. So I'm going to use this. This is from the new summer line. And so I'm going to use a little bit of this lip and cheek color just right here in the center. And you can kind of see what it does to give you that summery look, right? Okay, you guys, so this is called Sheer Bronze. And I will list all the colors in the description so that you'll know, and you can talk to me or your Mary Kay girl and have her hook you up with this really easy look. I think it's pretty easy. So I may not look just like my beautiful sister here, but this is the beige version of this. So stay tuned for more looks and skincare tips from me.